Hey guys, today's video is going to be a little bit different, and it is 1 a.m. right now. That's why I'm whispering a little bit. So the not last video, but the second to last video I made, I talked about how posting a video, because I make videos every day. So posting a video, it is better than posting nothing at all. Just having the idea, being a perfectionist about it, and just not posting anything because it doesn't really match what's in your head. So I was explaining that, and why is there like background noise? It scares me. Anyway, so there was this person called Aaron Corit. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Who asked a few questions in their comment, and it was a pretty long comment, and I responded to it. But I felt like it was interesting to make a video of responding to it because I feel like there's a lot of things that I couldn't cover like in the like responding to the comment. Like I feel like I could elaborate more, and I also feel like, I mean, even if you're not growing a lot, you can feel satisfaction even if you're not growing a lot. But it when you say it, some people won't believe it because like me growing up, for instance, I was like, how are people going like, oh my god, I'm so proud of where I am in life and whatever, like being in the process and not being like, let's say, in the finish line. You know what I mean? So I wanted to talk about this because I think it's a really interesting thing. So I'm gonna read their comment. So there was an intro that basically says like, I don't want to come off as like offensive or anything. It's not offensive at all. I think it's genuine questions. I mean, I understand why it can come off as offensive, but it does not at all. So yeah, it's fine. So this person says, I agree with you that, quote unquote, if you keep trying to make it absolutely perfect, you're never going to post shit. That's what I said in my video. Um, but I think that there's the opposite extreme of that, which is being so afraid of not posting anything that all you do is post shit. I agree with that to an extent because, like, I mean, if you force yourself to sit down and think, okay, what is entertaining? What is funny? What is engaging or whatever, you're obviously kind of gonna come up with shit. You know what I mean? I believe that if you, and I said this in other videos, like you have to get inspired by things that happen in real life to make good content. You know what I mean? You can't just be like, okay, let's think about something. You know what I mean? Like what I do in summer not to get bored or something. Like that was something that was actually a post that I made on my blog when I was a kid. And it's basically things like ideas that you have in your head when you have no idea what to post. But when you get genuinely good ideas is when you go through things, you go through life and stuff like that, and you get inspiration for content. You know what I mean? So, regarding that question, all you post is shit. The quality can suffer. For instance, my channel, like the let's say the format that I'm doing, I'm essentially making videos that are very low effort, like low maintenance, because I'm not editing these things. I'm not writing, I'm not scripting or anything. I do think a lot about what I'm going to say before making that video, and sometimes I talk alone, so sometimes I, let's say, sort of rehearse what I'm going to say or how I'm going to say it more or less. So I guess I do a little bit of prepping, you know, but it's very low effort. So for somebody like me, this is like, you know what I mean? Whether I plan it out or not, whether I do my makeup or not, whether it's, you know what I mean? Whether the background is better or not, whether where I'm wearing is more effort or not. Like, it's it's essentially going to be this. Like, this is what I want this channel to be. Like, if I want to make another channel, like I have another channel where I edit everything, that's going to be, that channel is for edited content. Right now it's pretty much dead, but like I'm going to keep posting one of these days when I have more time. But this is essentially what it is. So yeah, you can post shit, but I guess it depends a little bit. So that was the answer to that one. Um, then the next one says, it seems like a poet trying to write a poem every single day, but never actually revisiting what he wrote the previous day to work on it even further to turn it into a masterpiece. I wouldn't compare myself to a poet. Like I wouldn't compare myself because, like I said, this is not scripted, this is not edited or anything. You know what I mean? Like if these videos that I'm making were written down beforehand, like if I had a prompter and I was reading everything, like this was scripted and I not acted it out, but you know what I mean? Like if I'm scripted it, memorized it, and talked in front of a camera, you know what I mean? Kind of like kind of like as if I memorized like a monologue for a scene or whatever. Like obviously it would, like, the quality would be better. You know what I mean? Like if I did some writing, it would turn out better. Like for instance, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, like if it was written down, it would definitely be better because you have more time to, to think about what you're going to say and how you're going to word it and how it sounds good, and then you revisit it and then you see like if you made any typos or anything. So the quality is, inherently better. But like I said, I'm not trying to be like a poet. I'm not trying to make like a masterpiece or whatever. Like, I want to make pieces of content that are more elaborate than this, and I am going to make them, but this is not the channel for that. That's just my case. Like, the format of this channel is like, it is what it is. The next thing is something that has a clear and concise message. Well, I mean, I divided the comment in a few bullet points. Something that people will listen to, something that can actually resonate with people and move people, at least enough for them to push the subscribe button. Yeah, like, definitely. Yeah, that was not really something I had to like respond to, but anyway, I just separated it in bullet points. Yeah, I mean, definitely, like, there has to be something that makes people like subscribe, you know what I mean? Like, it has to be something different, like something that catches people's eye. But I feel like the content that I'm making on this channel is basically, I saw that there was a person, I don't remember who, but like years ago I saw a YouTube video that said there's this like impossible triangle thing where like there's three things that you can do. There's personality, there's content, and there's editing. In this channel, I don't edit, so it's basically personality and content. So if people subscribe to my channel, to this channel, it's because of what I'm saying or because of my demeanor or whatever it is about me. It's not the editing. So in this case, I have to be very, like, this channel has to be very like content driven. You know what I mean? Because I'm not editing to anything. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, it's my ideas essentially. Like, it's me doing this in a conversational way. That's the content. Anyway, the next thing is, so I mean, this is an honest question. What is exactly what you're trying to accomplish? I hate commenting on people's videos and give me some peach. I don't know what that means, but anyway, what am I trying to accomplish? I don't really have a plan. Like, of course I want to grow my social media and stuff. Like, this is why I'm posting every day. And what allows me to post every day is, making content that is not edited. It's what I can do right now with the time that I have. If I was doing this full time, then I would definitely edit, and I would definitely go back to the other channel and keep editing things, and I would definitely still do this. So what am I trying to accomplish? I don't know. I just want to, for now, I'm just content with building a community that listens to what I have to say, has an opinion, comments, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to have a conversation on the internet, or I want people to relate to what I'm saying. Or like, for instance, like, whenever I talk about like my progress with like the PhD scholarship or whatever, like the things that I'm going through, like, I don't know anyone who's making content and is pursuing making content as a career and is also doing a PhD. So if somebody made a channel, no, if somebody made a video talking about that experience and their opinion and all that stuff, I would definitely watch. It's just that I don't know anybody who's doing that. So if I can be that for somebody else, then that would be great. So I want people to relate to me. I want people to either agree or disagree or whatever, but I just want to like have a conversation. You know what I mean? Like, I want people to, yeah, I just want to talk about things as if I were like a columnist or something. I don't know, a person talking about whatever, but on video form. I just love the idea of having footage of me talking about things. Like, I just love talking on the internet about things. And this is like a very simple way of doing it, but I don't know, there's just something really genuine about it. I don't know, I just really like it. I don't know how to explain that. So next question is, if you're just trying to post videos for the sake of posting videos, where does that get you? How many videos have you posted? How many hours has it taken? And how many people have pressed the subscribe button? So one by one, where does that get you? Posting videos just to post? I'm not posting videos just to post. My videos are essentially my opinion on things. Like, sometimes I talk about my opinion. Sometimes I give advice based on my experience or my values. And sometimes what else? Story times, or talking to you guys about what I'm going through, what's going on, and whatever. So that's essentially that. I don't really need, or I haven't needed, or I don't feel like I need to edit for that. Maybe if I edited my watch time or my impressions, people staying in the video ratio, like, would be better. I don't know how that works, but anyway, where does that get you? I don't know where that gets me. It proves to me that I can be consistent. That is true. Like, I've seen so many people that have made videos every day and they've grown so much, it hasn't been my case, but also because there was a period of time where I wasn't consistent because I was studying, but I want to continue to be consistent. I want to prove to myself that that I can be consistent. And I want to see what happens if I am consistent. Like, I want to see where that gets me. So where does that get you? I want to see where that gets me. That's too early to say, you know. How many videos have you posted? I've posted 100 and something on this channel. So I have this concept. I have it in, like, I have 2 channels, English and Spanish. So right now, after making this video, I'm going to make the same video in Spanish. So yeah, on this channel, I think I've made 130 something, 140 something videos. I don't know. And on the Spanish channel that I started making that channel on April, I think I've made maybe 30 something, 40 something videos at most. 30 something videos and 130 something videos on this channel. So that's how many videos I've made. And how many hours has it taken? It's taken the amount of time that the video lasts, and posting it, you know, uploading it to my computer, then from my computer to YouTube and stuff. So it takes probably an hour, like this plus an hour probably. And like each video plus an hour. And how many people have pressed the subscribe button? As of today, I have 81 subscribers on the English channel, and I have 48 subscribers on the Spanish channel. So that's how many subscribers I have. And even if some video gets 200 views, because I talked about a video that got 200 views recently, what difference has it actually made to your life? It has made no difference. Listen, I had a Facebook Reels video that went viral one time. It was actually a year ago. And it was a very simple video. It was a stitch. I'm not really proud of that video, but that video got I think as of right now, it has 3.6, probably 3.7 million views. And even that video hasn't really gotten me anywhere. Like, even that video has not really changed my life. The only thing that has changed is that it has proved to me that, like, I can make things that can be viral. You know what I mean? Like, it is possible for me to make viral content. That's the only thing that has changed, if that makes sense. But no, my lifestyle hasn't changed. My values haven't changed. I'm not like, oh my God, I'm famous. No. I mean, and that video that this person was talking about, the 200 views, like, the only thing that it made me, like, it did make me realize that video, I was not really proud of it. I didn't like the way I was looking. I feel like I could have done it better. I didn't really believe in that video. I didn't even like the thumbnail a lot. And that video got, right now it has 300 and something views, if I'm not mistaken. It has been, if I'm not mistaken, it's my most viewed video so far. So what's cool is that, like, sometimes you really, really believe in a video and you post it, even on TikTok, because I'm on TikTok as well, and I post every day, just like on this channel. You can make a video that you're so proud of. Like, for instance, recently I made a video. It was about auditing, and I was so proud of it. I was so proud of that video, and it got like 30 views on TikTok. It got 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 views on Instagram Reels, but where I essentially wanted it to blow up was TikTok. Like, was the main, like, platform, if that makes sense. The original platform where I posted it as well. And sometimes you make videos like that and they don't blow up, and sometimes you make videos you don't believe in and they blow up. Who knows? So the next thing is, one thing I will say that I do kind of like is the feeling like I'm just having a conversation with someone rather than an overly edited video. There's a genuine feeling to that. And yeah, this is what I said before. Like, there's just something about, like, not editing anything, just being here wearing sweatpants. Like, I have a pimple, I'm not wearing makeup, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I like the background, I have to say, but what I'm saying is, like, yeah, it does have that genuine feeling, yeah. And yeah, this person saying, like, hope I don't come off as an asshole, whatever. And this person, and they also said, just by posting, I'll give you credit that you've shown more courage than I have so far in pressing the post button But I think I'm finally up for it. Thanks for the extra motivation. Essentially, with that video, I wanted to motivate people to post every day. You know what I mean? Like, having the courage to post a video is not, like, it's not the easiest thing in the world. Like, the first videos that I ever made, I was self-conscious. I was self-conscious about everything that I was doing, everything that I was saying, and how I was doing it and saying it. Like, you need to get that thing scanned, and by, you know, you only do that by posting videos. Like, the important thing is that you post. Like, maybe the first videos that you're going to post are going to be shit, most probably, but you're going to get better, you know, as you go. I'm not saying my content is, like, super good, like, the quality is, like, insane, whatever. No, but you get better with time. I believe that I'm gonna get better at talking like non-scripted and whatever, and like all of these words or filler words that I'm using, like hopefully I'm gonna be using them less over time. Who knows? Who knows? Or maybe I'm gonna get better at like being confident in front of the camera. I don't even know. Do you know what I mean? But if you don't start posting, you're not gonna get better. You're not gonna improve. You're not gonna build that thick skin. You have to get over this feeling of, oh my god, I'm so scared. Like people are gonna watch this. Like people are gonna watch me. Like it's so embarrassing, so cringe. You have to stop caring, or you have to, even if you care, even if you're gonna cringe, whatever, like just post it anyway. I know that like maybe a year from now I'm gonna be cringing at this video. That's fine. I don't care, but at least I posted it. That's it. I had to make a video today. I made it and I posted it. That's what matters. That's what matters. So that was the end of the comment, and this was everything that I wanted to say. I feel like this kind of like completes a little bit the video that I made the other day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to make, if you guys want to, I don't know, if you want me to talk about something specific, or if you want to ask me questions or whatever, and we can make another video like, I don't know, talking about something like specifically, I don't know, like we can do something like that. I don't know. So yeah, thank you so much, and thank you so much, Aaron Corin. I think that was his name. Yeah, Aaron Corin. Thank you so much for your video. Like you literally gave me inspiration for an entire video, and now I'm gonna do the same thing in Spanish. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.